Don't go with the trend. Start with the knowledge first.
What are you wearing today?
My top is Alice and Olivia. My jeans are Alice and Olivia. My glasses are from Amazon. My sneakers are Easy, and my necklace is also from Amazon.
All the colors go together so nice.
Yeah.
What's your style inspiration?
I love basics. I'm very into like a white t-shirt and denim. I'm a big denim girl, and I get a lot of my inspiration from my mom actually.
Oh, cool. Where are you from?
I'm from New York, born and raised.
Okay. And what is your job?
I work at Alice and Olivia actually right here as a stylist. Come shop with me.
All right. That's good to know.
Yeah.
If you were to give one piece of advice to a younger version of yourself, what would it be?
Wow. I'm young. I'm only 21, but if I could tell my 18-year-old self, I would just tell her to enjoy the moment because time really does fly.
I like that.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. What are you wearing today?
What's going on, man? Start from the bottom. I just got some Pia flyers, some high tops. These are actually some olive green Lululemon pants, Alfani button down, and then I got my little Louis Vuitton little bag with my hydro and little hat if I want to throw something on.
Dope, man.
I appreciate it.
It's nice and chill, but well put together.
Yeah, flowy, airy. It's a beautiful day out, so
Yeah, for sure.
thought I made it work.
What would you say your style inspiration is?
Ooh, man. I always looked up to my brother, so a heavy influence from my brother. He's always got me into the trends, but movies and old school like magazines.
Okay, for sure. I like that you're not like really like, you're not trying to
Yeah,
flaunt
very
anything.
simple. Like you couldn't tell like what I'm wearing, so that's like, you know, very basic, nothing too crazy,
Yeah.
nothing too flashy, other than like the bag. So
Yeah, but I can't really tell until I look up close.
Yeah,
That's what I noticed when I was walking.
very subtle.
Yeah. But what do you do for a job?
I'm an account executive. Manage salon, like hair salons in the city.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
And one of the questions I always ask, if you were to give one piece of advice to a younger version of yourself, what would that be?
Just be yourself. Don't worry about what other people think about you. And, you know, when you're putting outfits together, just do it for you. Don't do it for anybody else.
No doubt.
I appreciate you, my man. Thank
Yeah,
you.
No worries. Take care.
Have a good day.
You too.
Hey, how are you? Back for another episode of What People Are Wearing in New York City. Today we're in Soho, just a beautiful part of the city.
What are you wearing today?
Hi, I'm wearing this brand from Zabo Sihag. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right.
Are they both from the same place?
They are both. Yeah, you see the print is the same.
That's a cool print.
It would be such a coincidence if it was different brands.
And where are you from?
I'm from Russia.
Oh, wow, okay. And what do you do for a job?
I'm a model.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
If you give one piece of advice to a younger version of yourself, what would that be?
Remember people's names.
What's your name?
Vlada.
I'm Johnny. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Oh, what? Thank you.
What are you wearing today?
So I have a denim shirt on from, I think it's Uniqlo.
Okay.
I have some rag and bone jeans on and Stuart White tennis shoes.
Fresh.
Thanks.
What's your style inspiration?
It's just kind of however I'm feeling in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you do for a job?
I'm a visual merchandiser.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
If you were to give one piece of advice to a younger version of yourself, what would that be?
If you believe you can pull it off, you can.
Love that.
Cool. Thank you.
Take care.
Have a good
I love
one.
your glasses too.
Thank you.
Jeans are like vintage Levi's, clog sandals, little yellow blouse, and just like a random bag I got in Spain.
Cool.
My shoes are low blazers. My dress is Aritzia. This is vintage Louis Vuitton, and then my rings are just assorted.
Wow. And what's your style inspiration?
I would say like people on the street, like sort of like I like a lot of like Scandinavian, like Swedish influencers, like that sort of stuff.
Interesting.
I would say people on the street too, yeah.
And what do you guys do for occupation?
I'm in school. I go to FIT.
I'm also in school. I go to Parsons.
Nice. What do you guys major in?
I'm doing my associates in fashion business management and then my bachelor's in home product.
I'm majoring in interior design.
If you were to give one piece of advice to a younger version of yourself, what would that be?
Probably like be nice to everybody because you don't know what's going on in like their personal life.
Well, this is really awkward. I was gonna say buy for yourself, not the trend, but I see we went like the emotional route. So
No, we could go go both routes.
You know, but that's what I would say to my younger self because I made a lot of bad fashion purchases.
Gosh, it's so much.
Oh my god, we can
frame it.
Never spend it.
Okay,
Perfect.
All right,
Thank
take
you
care.
so much.
Since people were asking before, no, I'm not in college. I graduated in 2014. I'm 30 years old. I've been a vintage clothing dealer for about 10 years.
So the shades are Balenciaga, and the top is Andrew Mister. The skirt is Noel Charlotte, and it's Rico and boots.
It's amazing. How about you?
I got some Bottega Veneta shoes. Got the Uniqlo Jill Sanders collab, the Rico Owens shirt, and a vintage top with a vintage cap.
What's your style inspiration?
Honestly, her, right? Gotta be her.
Yeah, so I'm his inspiration.
And what's your style inspiration?
I would say Rick Owens is like very dark and black aesthetic.
Okay. I love that top. That's so like, unique.
Thank
I've never
you.
seen anything like that.
Yeah, it was from Andy Mister. I think 2019 or
Okay.
18.
And what do you do for a job?
I work at Dover Street as a stylist and men's specialist.
Cool. How about you?
Oh, I actually work down the street at Gentle Monster.
If you gave one piece of advice to a younger version of yourself, what would that be?
I would say don't go with the trend. Start with the knowledge first. I would rather suggest them to start with the vintage shopping first instead of like seeking money for like higher end, because it's just a wasting of money and the trend keep like refreshing every year, so it's not worth it.
That's great advice. I've never heard that yet.
I'd say get up, like really get uncomfortable with the situation. Like I felt like back then I was too young, I was too complicit, too easygoing, and like you're in your 20s, you have all your time to mess it up. Why not?
Yeah. Man, I love that. You guys are both so inspiring.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. These are rare.
Wow, these are rare.
So since I ask everybody the same questions all the time, I'm wondering the same about you. What's your style inspiration? Where are you from? What's your job? Make sure to drop that in the comments. Real quick, here's a fit check. All white because I'm feeling godly. Player of the game t-shirt. Same shoes I wear all the time. I would say that my style inspiration is clean, classic, preppy, with a little bit of street. I'm influenced by the 80s and 90s.
I'm actually pretty Uniglowed up. I've got Uniqlo crop trousers on, Uniqlo Marni collab shirt. I think this is Zara,
Okay.
and then this is from H&M.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
I like how you match the glasses with your shirt.
yeah, right? It's all about coordination.
And your jewelry as well?
Yeah, so these are some rings I got from Saint-Tropez, the little market they do every weekend.
Okay.
And these are from my jewelry guy that I have back in the UK.
Okay, is that where you're from?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. And what is your job?
I'm an event producer, so I'm here working.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you were to give one piece of advice to a younger version of yourself, what would that be?
Be more confident, say yes to more.
Speaking of inspiration, since we're on the topic, this guy right here, probably my biggest inspiration, to be honest. 3 stacks.
What are you wearing today?
White t-shirt, rouge shorts, Levi's shoes, Levi's socks.
Yeah, that's what I noticed.
Nothing major, man.
And those glasses are fire.
Cardi's, buzz down.
What's your style inspiration?
I don't know, I be all over the place, man. It all depends on the weather, really.
Okay. Are you from New York?
No, I'm from Houston.
Okay.
I'm from Houston. I'm just down here visiting.
For sure. And what do you do?
I rap. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you, bro.
What are you wearing today?
So I'm wearing hotel
Motel Rocks, right?
my glasses. She gave them to me, and then my pants are from Urban, Chris from Burberry, and these are Air Force Ones.
Sure.
And then this is from, I don't know, but I cropped it
Okay.
today impulsively. I was like, I'm sick of it. And then these are from Urban, and then these are Nike.
Sweet. Nice and chill fits.
Yeah.
What's your style inspiration?
Just like street style. Yeah. It's basically that. Pinterest.
Okay. For sure.
Yeah.
And what do you guys do for a job?
I'm modeling both of them.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Here in New York or?
Yeah.
Awesome. If you were to give one piece of advice to a younger version of yourself, what would that be?
Be confident. Yeah, honestly, like appreciate everything about yourself and realize that you're authentic. Nobody else is you. Yeah. It's like when I was younger, I wanted to be other people so bad, and then I realized like I'm myself. Nobody else is me.
You're your own model.
Yeah, exactly. Love your height. Oh my god. $2?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
What are you wearing today?
I'm wearing Farm Rio.
Oh, wow. And what's your style inspiration?
My style inspiration is very tropical, very colorful, very out there. I love prints, and Farm Rio is the perfect place that I work in. So
It looks very comfortable for this warm day.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it.
And what's your job?
I'm actually assistant store manager at the store at Farm Rio.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
my younger self, take more risks.
Love that.
Take more risks. Oh my God, thank you. That's so amazing.
Yeah,
thank you
take
so
care.
much. Thank you.
What are you wearing today?
Vintage jeans, Jordan 4s, Randy Melville, Prada.
Sweet.
I have Free People, Urban Outfitters, and Nikes.
Nice. I like how you guys both have laid back fits.
Tuesday. Yeah, a Tuesday outfit, going shopping for the weekend.
Okay. And what's your style inspiration?
The streets of New York, always. Yeah,
Can't beat it.
definitely. Yeah, the amount of pictures I have of people may seem weird is where I get my inspiration.
It's inspiring,
Right?
yeah.
Right. Yeah. Anything unique and comfortable. I go for a little bit more affordable, but
There's nothing wrong with that. What's your job?
I work for YouTube. I'm the global media strategist for artists YouTube.
One piece of advice.
My younger self.
Yeah.
Do everything all at once. Yeah. Do everything you can, whenever you want, all at once.
Follow your gut.
Yeah.
Love that.
Wow, thank you. Oh my God, I love you.
I'm wearing vintage, and the row.
Oh, so cool. Where do you usually shop for vintage?
There's a store in Brooklyn called Chickies, and then in Europe, I go in Europe, like London and Paris.
Okay, and where are you from?
From Germany.
Oh, sweet. And what do you do for a job?
I work in fashion. I work as a model. Ah, thank you.
Take care.
Sweet.
What are you wearing today?
Well, I'm wearing a jacket. Carry a lot of stuff, so
Okay.
I end up wearing a jacket usually. So
What do you do for a job?
for a job, I have a gallery. I own a gallery. I run a gallery.
What gallery is that?
Chase Contemporary at 412 West Broadway.
If you were to give one piece of advice to a younger version of yourself, what would that
Right. Face your fear.
be? That's beautiful advice. Thank you.
That's very rare to find these. Yeah, it's gonna be lucky $2.
Yep. What are you wearing today?
Wearing some Guidi 792 Oxfords, I guess. Some vintage Express baggy jeans. And one of my photography tees.
Okay.
And the hat is also mine as well. It's all underneath Brentmore. So,
And you made that one as well?
yeah, hand crochet.
Wow, man, you're so talented.
Thank you.
What's your style inspiration?
Well, it was like 90 degrees today, so like I just had to keep it really relaxed, really chill, and like comfortable. Because I'm pretty much out here for like maybe 8 hours, so like I had to be really relaxed, really comfortable, but real calm, you know. If
And
you know kind of style.
What do you do?
Well, modeling and visual art. So I do painting as well as I'm going to start my apprenticeship for furniture design at some point in the next few months. But it's all like sculpted around the art, so painting, photography, and furniture design, as well as some point sound design, but that's going to be later down the line.
Okay. Amazing. If you were to give one piece of advice to a younger version of yourself, what would that be?
Do not go for what people got to think about you or say about you, because at the end of the day, they're not going in that casket with you, so their opinion is invalid.
100%.
Oh shit! I haven't seen one of these in so long. I'm gonna have to get this framed.
Oh yeah.
Why $2 bill?
Just like you said, not many people know about them. They're rare.
Yeah.
It's almost like a symbol of the conversation we're having together. It's not about the money. It's more about like the interaction we're having.
Yeah.
Connecting with people.
Because that's the human part of it, you know.
Exactly.
Some
man.
people kind of like just skip over the human part, just go straight to the materialistic part of it.